If your factory headlights have seen better days, or whether they're fogged, cracked, or just need a modern touch of style on your 2004 to 2008 F-150, these LED C-bar projector headlights with the gloss black housing and the smoke lens will be a great addition to your truck. And these will not only modernize and clean up the look of the front end of the truck, but they're also going to increase your front end visibility if you're currently struggling with that with your factory headlights and need better lighting for nighttime driving. These will feature a gloss black housing like I mentioned before to add that stealthy appearance to the truck if you're a fan of more of a blacked out look when it comes to the housing and the lens with the smoked appearance. Now, surrounding each of the headlights, these will have an LED C-shaped light bar, as it says in the name, for a daytime running light, which will make you more noticeable on the road for safety and, of course, style. Now, moving to the inner part of the headlight, this will feature a projector lens for the low beam for a focused beam pattern for better visibility, a chrome reflector for the high beam, and a lower reflector for the turn signal that will be sleek and low profile on that inner corner. These will have an OEM-style black plastic housing that will offer a direct fit and a no-fuss install. The inside will feature that gloss black construction covered up with a smoked polycarbonate lens to be able to withstand that light abuse on or off-road while also being UV protected to keep their shine. Now, this kit will also include the H1 high and low beam bulbs, as well as the marker light connection, so you don't have to worry about outsourcing or swapping over your factory ones, but you will have to swap over your factory turn signal. These will come in at roughly $450, putting these at a pretty average price point. Now, when comparing these to other options, this set will have a stylish approach with the LED light bar while keeping it super sleek with the black housing and the sporty details. Now, other more expensive options will usually come with a full LED construction, switchback functions, as well as multiple projectors. And then on the other hand, some more cost-effective options may not have everything that you see here, like the bulbs or the LED light bar. Now, I think if you don't want to break the bank on a set of super premium lights, but you still want some cool features and a stealthy appearance out of headlights, then this is going to be a great set to choose. Now, install will be 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about an hour to get the job done with some basic hand tools. At this point, we can head over to the shop and check out a detailed breakdown of the install and what that looks like step by step. So that's going to wrap it up for me. Let's go ahead and get into it.
The tools you'll need for this project are a 3/8 impact gun or a 3/8 drive ratchet, a short extension, and a 10mm socket. Hi everyone, today we're installing a set of headlights on our F-150, but first, let's watch a short video on how to uninstall the stock headlights.
Guys, first step of the uninstall to get our factory headlight off is, of course, pop your hood. Then you're gonna take a 10mm socket. I like to use an extension just to flip this guy over. There's 1 bolt here, 1 bolt up top, and then 1 tucked into this corner. So grab your 10mm and get all 3 of them off. All right, from here we can just pull straight back on our headlight. We've got it loose already. Pull and disconnect. Now what you want to do is flip her over, and we're going to pinch and disconnect the harnesses from the bulb sockets. So here, just pinch and disconnect. Same here. Pinch and disconnect. All right, now we can set this guy aside.
Before we install our new lights, there's a couple things we need to take care of first. One, we need to transfer over our turn signal, socket, and bulb. And 2, we need to transfer over our parking light socket. So to do that, we're just going to take our turn signal bulb here and turn it counterclockwise and pull it out. And we'll just line up the tabs on our socket with the slots on the new light, insert it, and turn it clockwise until it locks into place. Then we can take our parking light socket out. And once you get that out, you also need to just pull the bulb out. And then there's a plug in the new light that we're going to go ahead and insert into the old socket. And once you've got that inserted, just go ahead and insert the socket into the new light, and we'll line up the tabs. And then twist that clockwise as well. Now we can go ahead and install the light into the truck. Now we can go ahead and reconnect our factory harness to the new light. And now we can go ahead and insert our new light back into place. And we'll reinstall our original hardware and tighten it down with our 10mm socket. And now you can repeat that whole process for the other side. And that wraps up our review and install of the LED C-Bar projector headlights with the gloss black housing and smoke lens for the 04 to 08 F-150. Thanks for watching, and remember, for all things F-150, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.